Be ready for the dictation. Start. The appellant A2 assails his conviction and sentence under sections 302 and 323 IPC to life imprisonment and lesser punishments. Stop. Four accused persons were put on trial, the appellant being one of them, for an occurrence that took place on 23 October 2006 at about 4 p.m. Stop. Two persons were deceased and three injured. Stop. Accused number 3 and accused number 4, who are not before us, have also been convicted under section 302. Stop. Accused number 1 has been convicted alike the appellant. Stop. The genesis of the occurrence lay in certain lands purchased by PW1 from the father of the appellant. Stop. Peeved, the appellant along with the accused came to the lands of PW1 and asked him to return the lands to him. Stop. On refusal by PW1, the accused are said to have threatened the witness and assaulted PW1, his wife PW4, their 12 years old son Rama Shankar, who was deceased within 24 hours during course of treatment, and their minor daughter. Stop. The appellants are then said to have proceeded to the house of Ramdas, the brother of PW1, and shot him dead in presence of his son PW2. Para. Learned counsel for the appellant submits that he was possessed of a lathi only. Stop. Two of the accused, A3 and A4, were armed with a country-made pistol and an axe respectively. Stop. Death of the two persons is ascribed to injuries caused by axe and firearm respectively, and not by lathi. Stop. The third accused was also possessed of a lathi. Stop. The allegation of assault with lathis is omnibus. Stop. It cannot be said with certainty that the appellant also assaulted. Stop. The appellant did not share any common intention with the other accused and has been implicated at the behest of the village sarpanch. Stop. His defense of alibi has not been considered properly. Stop. All three witnesses being related, false implication is evident because none of the independent witnesses have been examined. Stop. The defense of the appellant under section 313 Criminal Procedure Code has not been properly considered. Stop. Learned additional advocate general appearing for the state submitted that common intention is apparent from the fact that the four accused came armed together on the lands of PW1. Stop. Having failed in their threats to him for return of the lands, all of them assaulted PW1, PW4, their daughter and minor son. Stop. The accused then went together to the house of the second deceased, Ramdas, and assaulted him also. Stop. The appellant was well aware of the co-accused carrying a country-made pistol and axe. Stop. The recovery of a blood-stained lathi and clothes of the appellant pursuant to his confession conclusively establish common intention. Stop. We have considered the submissions on behalf of the parties and perused the evidence on record. Stop. The appellant was unhappy that his father had sold lands to PW1 and wanted them back. Stop. The four accused came to the lands of PW1 and threatened him to return the lands. Stop. On his refusal to do so, A3 and A4 first assaulted him with an axe. Stop. A1 and the appellant assaulted him with lathis. Stop. PW4 and her two children came to the rescue of PW1. Stop. They were also assaulted and injured. Stop. A3 and A4 assaulted Ramashankar on the head with the blunt edge and sharp edge of an axe respectively. Stop. The appellant and A1 also assaulted him with lathis. Stop. He died 24 hours later during the course of the treatment at the hospital. Stop.